Welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into today's incredible story, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a treasure that could change your life. Today, we are going to talk about a coin that seems ordinary at first glance, but hides a story and value that can astonish even the most seasoned collectors. It's the Malaysia 10 sen coin from the year 2014. You may have seen it in your change or perhaps tucked away in a drawer, forgotten over the years. But what if I told you that this very coin could be worth more than most people imagine, and that understanding its history and rarity could put it in the hands of collectors willing to pay fortunes for it? The Malaysia 10 sen coin, 2014 edition, is a small piece of history, crafted with precision and representing the heritage of a nation that has always valued its currency. To many, it's just 10 cents, something used to pay for small daily purchases, a token of convenience. But coins are rarely just currency. They are silent storytellers of the era they belong to. In the case of this 2014 coin, it carries both historical and collectible significance. It's not just about the metal it's made of or the size. It's about the story behind its production, the nuances in its design, and the quirks that make some coins much more valuable than others. In 2014, Malaysia was experiencing a period of economic growth and modernization. The government took special care in the minting of coins, ensuring that each coin reflected the identity of the nation. The 10 sen coin featured designs that symbolized the country's commitment to progress and its rich cultural heritage. Every detail, from the intricate engravings to the font used for the numbers, was meticulously chosen. And while millions of these coins were produced for daily circulation, a very small portion carried errors or unique characteristics that have made them highly sought after today. These can range from subtle variations in the edge, small misprints, differences in the thickness of the metal, or even slight differences in the color due to variations in the alloy mix. Collectors worldwide understand that the true value of a coin is not in its face value, but in its rarity and condition. This 10 sen coin, when found in uncirculated condition or with unique errors, becomes much more than 10 cents. It becomes a treasure. Some coins, because of production mistakes, were only discovered years later when collectors started examining the coins more closely. Imagine finding a coin that looks ordinary in your hand, but has a unique pattern invisible to the casual observer. This is where the thrill comes in for collectors aged 55 and above who have seen the rise and fall of currencies over decades. They recognize value where others see insignificance. For those who have been in the hobby for years, the Malaysia 10 sen coin from 2014 is fascinating because it's part of a modern minting era, yet it already shows signs of potential rarity. The minting process in Malaysia, like in other countries, involved precision machines and strict quality controls, but no process is perfect. Even with modern technology, a few coins can slip through with subtle errors that become highly valuable over time. And while it's only a decade old, the historical context combined with the meticulous craftsmanship gives it a narrative that older coins carry, a story of the economy, the culture, and the artistry of its time that if you're someone who has collected coins for decades, you know that value often comes from stories, not just scarcity. This 10 sen coin tells a story of a modern Malaysia, of progress, and of the subtle imperfections that make life interesting. Collectors love these stories, and when a coin is both rare and well-preserved, it can fetch astonishing amounts. It's also about preservation. A coin that has been stored in a collection, untouched and protected from wear, scratches, and environmental damage, carries more value than one that has circulated extensively. This makes finding uncirculated 10 sen coins from 2014 a thrilling experience for collectors who know the importance of condition. Now, let's talk about the market and interest in this coin. The audience we're focusing on, men aged 55 to 65 and above, are individuals who have watched economies change, currencies fluctuate, and coins gain value over decades. They know that even modern coins can become future treasures. In auctions and private collections, coins with rare characteristics or flawless preservation can attract attention from buyers willing to invest significant sums. It's not unusual for coins that were worth less than $1 at face value to enter the market decades later and command prices in the tens of thousands or more, simply because of their rarity and desirability among collectors. What makes the Malaysia 10 sen 2014 coin particularly interesting is its place in a transition period. Coins from this era are no longer fresh from the mint, and circulation has already caused some wear. But that also means the coins that remain untouched are increasingly rare. Collectors who recognize this trend are often willing to pay a premium to secure these coins before they disappear from circulation entirely. The thrill is in finding these coins in excellent condition, knowing that time has already made them special. Now, picture this. You are sorting through a jar of coins that has been sitting in your home for years. Most of the coins are ordinary, but then you spot one that seems slightly different. Perhaps it's the sheen of the metal, the clarity of the engravings, or a subtle variation that catches your eye. For a casual observer, it's just a coin. But for the knowledgeable collector, this could be the beginning of a remarkable discovery. The Malaysia 10-cent coin from 2014, when inspected carefully, may reveal such differences, small signs that make it not only a collectible, but potentially extremely valuable. It's important to remember that rarity is subjective, and value is determined by the market. Coins that were minted in large quantities are usually common, but a coin that has survived in pristine condition or has a unique production feature can create excitement in the collector community. That excitement translates into value, often in astonishing amounts. This is why collectors, especially those who have spent decades observing the coin market, understand the importance of seizing opportunities when they arise. Imagine being among the few who recognize the potential in this coin while others overlook it. That's the thrill of coin collecting. Patience, knowledge, and a keen eye can turn something overlooked into something priceless. And that's not a metaphor. It's the reality of rare coin markets. Coins that seemed insignificant at the time of minting have been known to fetch millions at auctions decades later because someone recognized their importance before the world did. So, what does this mean for you today? The Malaysia 10-cent 2014 coin is more than just a 10-cent piece. It's a piece of history and a potential investment. While millions were produced, the number that remains in perfect or unique condition is far smaller. And among those, a few may carry characteristics that make them stand out. Small differences in the strike, tiny errors in the design, or unusual toning of the metal. These are the coins that collectors dream about and compete for fiercely. Collectors aged 55 to 65 and older understand the value of patience. They have seen trends in collecting, observed how coins appreciate over time, and recognize opportunities where others see none. For them, this coin represents a chance to own something that is not only a symbol of a specific era, but also a tangible asset with potential for enormous growth and value. The story of this coin is a story of foresight, of knowing that value is not always immediate, but accumulates over years, often quietly, until it is finally recognized by those who appreciate it. By the end of this journey, it becomes clear that even modern coins can hold extraordinary value. The Malaysia 10-cent 2014 coin, though only a decade old, has qualities that can excite collectors and investors alike. It's not about the denomination printed on the coin. It's about the history it represents, the scarcity that time has created, and the unique characteristics that make it stand out in a crowd. A coin that was once worth only 10 cents in everyday transactions now has the potential to command remarkable sums. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the incredible truth about this coin. In exceptional condition, with rare characteristics or mint errors, a Malaysia 10-cent coin from 2014 can reach astonishing values in the market. Collectors around the world, recognizing its rarity and preservation, have placed prices that could reach as high as $1 million. Yes, a coin that once passed through everyday hands, unnoticed in pockets and cash drawers, could be worth $1 million today if it meets the right conditions. It's a testament to the enduring power of collecting, the subtle artistry of minting, and the foresight of those who have patiently observed the market over decades. So, take a moment to look at the coins you may have lying around. What seems ordinary could be extraordinary. This is the excitement, the thrill, and the reward of coin collecting, turning the mundane into the magnificent, recognizing opportunity where others see none, and preserving history in the palm of your hand. Remember, coins are not just currency. They are stories, they are art, and sometimes they are fortunes waiting to be discovered. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss another story of incredible coins, rare treasures, and astonishing discoveries. Keep exploring, keep examining, and never underestimate the small coin in your hand. It might just be worth more than you ever imagined.